All right. Hey guys. How we doing? How we doing? Let me make sure that you guys can hear the game. Oh, I hope you can. Wait. Oh, can you not? Wait. That'd be so annoying. Do I have to pause my music? Bruh. Okay, no music for me, chat. Well, I guess that's okay. I forgot that I can't. It's the whole thing. But, oh, and I need to open chat on my phone because I no longer have two monitors, which is tragic. So I apologize for the, oh, and here's May. Wait, hold up, chat. I knew you would call me. There, say hi to chat. Oh, I was in the mood to stream. Are you serious? Chat, when was the last time I streamed without her? Like 3 months ago? Yeah. Okay, well, I wanted to lobby some ideas with chat about my Mesa Perfected video. All right, I need to stream. Go back to your block darty or whatever the hell you called it. Okay, well, you have fun doing that. I'll have fun streaming. I'll call you after. Oh, stop it. Okay, you'll call me after. All right, bye. Yo, chat, isn't that shit crazy? Literally, she gets on my ass immediately. All right, sorry, chat. I have not been reading it. Oh, I forgot to change my Twitch notification. God damn it. I hate how that doesn't ask me to update it. Whoops. Sorry. We are perfecting Mesa. Let's go. All right. Oh, and now I have my phone blocking this. Sorry for if this hurts your ears. Yo, the second I put stream up, she immediately calls me and goes, I cannot believe you stream without me. Isn't that crazy, chat? This is actually crazy. Just making sure everything's okay. 242nd gang, let's go. You have an idea for me? What's the idea? Because I was going to make a Sevagoth video, and then I wrote the Sevagoth video, and it was really short. Like, it was like 2 pages long, and I'd already talked about everything that I needed to talk about, and I was like, I genuinely don't like... It's so stressful, chat, because I'm out here, and it's just a whole conversation. But we are doing some things differently from the previous Mesa video, so this is not just an entire retread. There is going to be mainly just some differences with proccing secondary outburst. The main thing that I was looking at, and I'll turn my game up and everything. And I'll turn, well, we don't have music blasting in here, but what I was thinking is secondary outburst. You need max combo for it, but ceramic dagger only gives you like 120. You know what we could just do though is melee crescendo. You run literally just a rank 1 melee crescendo with a basic ceramic dagger build. Like, I don't even know if this is good for finishers, chat. Like, genuinely. And then you just use it with Vazarin, and then boom, you're set. Like, literally, you're good. Now, I do think because I have made a lot of Mesa videos in the past, I will, in this perfected video, cover Nourish Mesa, Pillage Mesa, Zada's potentially. This is an interesting one that I wanted to try out. Now, Ophinum Eyes. Can I get some opinions on whether or not that would be good? Because here's the thing. If you're running Ophinum, you could also just be using Pillage, and Pillage makes survivability crazy easy, whereas you'd have to build more into it here. But we're gonna test things out. But the reason that I wanted to all right, yo, literally, I can't. the hating when we are like 2 minutes in, chat, is crazy. But yeah, yeah, we're perfecting Mesa, chat. We are indeed perfecting Mesa. Is Zada good? Zada's interesting. It's not necessarily bad. I think that there are better choices. Ophenum isn't as good as Pillage. Yes, that's the thing. Like, if Ophenum isn't as good for Pillage in terms of armor strip, and it definitely isn't nearly as good for it in terms of survivability, then why would I use, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it needs a ton of strength. Granted, so it's just like, it's another interesting option, but if it's a perfected video, oh my god. I think I might just keep it split between Nourish and Pillage. And then maybe Zada's. I don't know. I wish that it was... I wish it had a little something else, but the Ceramic Dagger stuff, if we just use a battle group, which is a more accurate representation of what we're going to be encountering. Boom. Get them all in here, and then just... Literally, you just hit this. Now, you need to do that a couple times, but we already have 4x permanent combo. And this is with a rank 1 duplicate, by the way. Literally, it's a rank 1. And yeah, I haven't even stacked up any of the other stuff here. Let me change it up real quick. I'll do a battle group, but I'm just gonna lower their levels to like 10. So we can stack up Gun and Blade, because unfortunately you do need to be using Gun and Blade with a primary weapon now. You can no longer just use anything. So the thing about like the Mesa setup that I'm going for, at least, why does this keep going to 18? Is it is not really like a fully min-maxed Mesa is not a speedrun mission type build. It just isn't, because you have to do all this stuff with Ceramic Dagger and outbursts and shit. So I think I might also just give a, hey, if you just want to play Mesa in an Exterminate and not have to worry about stacking any buffs and just be immediately like good to go, then I'll probably give a build for that. Because, and I might start doing that a lot more going forward, because a lot of my builds are very survival oriented and they slay the fuck out there, but I don't know. It's like all this type of setup. But anyways, we're at 10x permanent combo, chat. We are literally at 10x permanent combo. So if we just fucking feel like I killed them with my epitaph right there. Well, we're not going to simulate 0 enemies. Yeah, so we're up to 11, and all you need is 220. Yeah, boom. Permanent 220, I believe. Yeah, so we're at permanent 220. And if you're playing non-Nourish Mesa, you also, if you're not using Arcane Avenger, which, here's the thing. Chat, you guys, how exactly you get the permanent combo? I'll tell you in a second. I feel like a common misconception is that Arcane Avenger is only procced off of damage that you take towards your HP, when Arcane Avenger takes damage from literally, like, if you damage your shields, it will proc. So combat discipline may not be as necessary, which does mean you can use, what is it called? Ready? Yes, Ready Steel. This adds another 24 initial combo, and okay, I don't think it's held. Yeah, so that puts us at a base 5x. And then what happens if I stack up Gun and Blade again? I hate how you have to restack all these buffs every time. It's honestly mad annoying. Like, well, why? You're going to be a video? Yeah, I'm gonna do a Mesa Perfected video. Besides Mesa just being a popular frame, there's a lot to talk about with her in terms of the... So my issue with making videos lately has been I need them to be over a certain length, because if you look at all the stuff that I did in the past couple of months, they're not all over 8 minutes, and I'd like them to be around 15 minutes. Genuinely, these other Warframe YouTubers who have their videos be 20 plus minutes, I don't know how you do it. Like, I really don't know how you do it, because I wrote a Sevagoth video and did all the voiceover for it, and after going through and cutting out all the breaks in the voiceover, it was like 6 minutes long. And it's not like I just was skimping out on information. I had everything that you needed to hear in the video. Like, there isn't enough to talk about. And so I guess like the solution would be, okay, we'll do multiple builds, but then like I don't give a damn about playing any of these other Sevagoth things. I don't enjoy it. So Mesa, she has a lot more complicated math and intricacies behind her abilities, and also I just enjoy it more. So that's probably why I'm gonna do this next. But yeah, that is a little bit of the reasoning behind it. Okay, so now we have a base 10x. Literally, that just means for secondary outburst, you would just need to do this. Is that... Oh, okay. Thought it was already up there. So you absolutely can get to a permanent 12x with just a rank 1 crescendo. You probably want to get it to at least like rank 2 to have it be much easier, because then your combo gain is going to be pretty slow, but there is it is definitely doable. You just need to hit a lot more enemies with it. I saw somebody said they wanted to see what my Mesa fashion was, so I will give you a peek at that. Insomnia skin, black, red, silver. Do we like it, chat? Here's another one that I have. This one is old. The lighting here honestly sucks. Here, let me go back to the orbiter. The lighting here in this simulacrum is so ass. I wanted to find Twitch. I apologize for the people who are on Twitch. I unfortunately am unable to see like donations and bits and stuff because I have YouTube chat open and I don't like, because I'm on my phone and stuff. Talk slower. Could talk slower, but I already feel like I talk in a like a pretty chill manner. So get a Riven for Ceramic Dagger. I don't want to use a Riven though, because I get mad annoyed when people use Rivens in their build videos. So why would I like want somebody else to do that? Or why would I want myself to do that? Obviously. Go over companion builds. Yeah, it's just the Sevagoth video has the companion build, and then the weapons are completely irrelevant. Like there's actually zero reason to even use a weapon. 2 helmets in the same frame. Yeah, if they're on different configs, you can have different setups. And then, oh, here's my edgy Mesa. This one's edgy. This one is... I like this one more. I like the variation of color. This one is just a bit too much. But I haven't put armor on this one, actually. So... yeah, honestly, this armor set looks so good on her. Ooh, wait. Sigma. I don't hate how that looks, but where is the Dante one? I swear, yo, the Dante shoulder pieces, so good. They're so good. I like how they look everywhere. They just like, they got that drip, chat. Literally, the drip is crazy. Not a fan on the front, so we're going to keep this. But the drip is nuts. And then, I don't know, I feel like leg pieces look awkward on a lot of frames. They just look very tacked on. So we're going to refrain. I don't hate this one, but yeah, I always use, where is it? Smoking Body. I literally always use this one. I just think it looks gas. Sigma? I don't hate it. I don't necessarily hate it. Ooh. Which this one like was made out of a bit of a different material because it looks just a little awkward. That also looks a little weird. Are we messing with it, chat? I think it looks a little too tacked on. Hilervo is so basic, you don't need a perfected guide. Hilervo is another frame that I really like though, so I'd totally be down to do a Hilervo perfected video. I'd totally be down because I fuck with Hilervo. Oh, these complete the look, chat. This completes the look. Alright. Cyandanas. I never use Cyandanas. I really like this Dante one if you could just get rid of this. Like, this down, this little cape right here with... oh, it's heat. It's actually heat. But then, like, what is this? Like, what is happening up here? Why do we really need to be doing all that? And also, the Rapala Syandana shades so awfully. It shades so awfully. You deleted Warframe because you needed to focus on school. There's not a fire rate cap for Mesa. Generally, more fire rate is always going to be the best way to increase her damage. Because after a certain point, like... I should probably max rank this. We're doing Mesa Perfected. I also should probably Forma again so I can put Primed Expel. Do I even have Primed Expel? Oh, I don't. Well, I do not have the Platinum to go get Primed Expel, so we're not doing that. But Prime Convulsion. Do I even have the Endo for this? Why am I like bugging out? Okay, I guess it doesn't stay. I'm gonna get rid of the shoulder plates. I liked how they look when she wasn't moving, but not a fan after. They just waved around too much. We're gonna go with the OGs, the Itos. Is that how you pronounce this, chat? Stealth Flare? What is that one? Nah, too much going on. Using the stance to open for finishers with Crescendo, just use Vazarin. You don't need Zenerek because you can't generate energy while you're in regulators. Unairu and Aramon, nah. Matarai, nah. So Vazarin to stack the other stuff, I think, is probably the best decision. Kalervo's Augment. Yeah, honestly, I just subsume over his 4 so much. Spamming Wino Guncio because Guncio is additive to strength and is far less effective on regulators. Also, regulators have 10% status, and even if I were to replace these, 22% status with a 12% chance for corrosive. I know that they fire super quickly, but you just like, Guncio isn't good because you won't proc a lot of status, and also because it is additive with strength. So you pretty much never want to use it. Wait, I don't have space for this? What? Oh, it's the same mod. Where's my pathogen runs? Oh, it's here. I'm actually blind, chat. Holy shit. What was I looking at? Why did I just completely forget what my train of thought was? Wait, chat. I had something that I was going to do. Why was I walking over here? I was walking over here for something. Now I don't remember what it was. Oh, wait, no, this is gonna annoy the shit out of me. Oh. Prime Convulsion. Can I rank it up? Yes, I can. Well, I have a lot of endo. Because I haven't ranked up mods in a minute. What are the prime mods we got, chat? Arrow Periphery on Verglass. Arrow Periphery. Meant Naramon, not Vazarin? No, you need Vazarin. Verglass. This? Arrow Periphery. Damage enemies while aim gliding, put 5 of them to sleep. Oh, that's not going to be quick enough. But I see what you're going for. I am probably just going to use, like, Panzer or something for Seismic Bond. Because this will get me 30 free efficiency. Because, you know, you need a channeled ability, which Peacemaker's channeled, to trigger it. And, well, that's pretty good, obviously. Nobu was taken to Mesa build. I don't believe I've looked at it. Why Vazarin? Because Vazarin's grouping ability of Void Snare, which I'm going to rank up real quick. Wait. Hold up. Is this the right thing? Yeah, this is Guardian Shell. This is Void Snare. Projectile spins, Vortex Trap. Yeah. Oh, wait. This only increases how long it lasts? Alright, then I genuinely do not care. It groups up enemies, and then it puts them into a really easy finishable state with Ceramic Dagger, which we use with Melee Crescendo to get free initial combo, so that we have a permanent 220 without having to worry about any external factors for a secondary outburst. It's a whole setup. It's pretty strong, though. And then we'll see about hitting her with some more Topaz shards, but I don't know, chat. I don't believe I have any Stella. Like, I genuinely think I have, like, none. Oh. I have 50 exactly. Well, I mean... What happened to my other Topaz shard? 2 to 3 minutes for max combo. Yeah, I just don't see... I think the ease of use of Vazarin outweighs the time there. And I don't really need any of these other focus schools. Much faster animation. Now you're looking for oh, I got you. Is this VOD gonna be saved anywhere? Yeah, my VODs are saved on YouTube. Yo, reading chat off my phone, straight up, so annoying. I guess we might grind for some topaz shards. You know, if we're doing MESA Perfected, then I guess that also means we do have heat on this. So topaz shards are absolutely a survival type thing, but they're double the bonus of what crimsons get. Why not 2 green and mod for toxin on regulators? Is that actually good though? Like, is that, because I think you use corrosive, you get the damage bonus, which would outweigh the fact that so many enemies, like how often, and I have to explain this every time that I talk about MESA on the channel, how often are you actually hitting enough, are you hitting 14 corrosive stacks? Even with the Archon mod. Okay, you've used it for level cap? Yeah, but I'm not level capping. A good MESA build will kill enemies because yeah, you need to be able to proc the status, and 2, like, you can still armor strip enemies with just this. You just won't be able to full strip them. But 80% is like still really good. So I don't think that building toxin and then not getting the corrosive damage bonus, it's definitely not worth it. Also, if you use Crescendo, isn't it better to use Furax? No. I mean, if you're... Okay. That is a good point that I will be sure to bring up in the video. If you are Crescendo, if you're using Crescendo and you don't mind stacking this all the way up to 220 by itself, then you should use the Furax for the additional fire rate. But I'm using Ceramic Dagger because it already provides 120 initial combo. Thought I was going away for a while. I'm in Holland. I brought my entire PC here. If you mod Toxin, you can't use Topaz. Yeah, you also can't use Topaz, so I don't think that's the play. I do not, especially because this is not some level cap type shit. This is you're staying for like an hour or two. When enemies had, yeah, it's just so much armor, but they don't anymore. So I don't really think it's necessary. Yeah, she just can't put out enough status, and getting the raw damage and the fact that even like... What's up, Tamashi? Alright, what was I looking at? Yo, I swear to God, I actually have short-term memory loss, chat. Before I had to talk about this, fuck. Ceramic Dagger. Shoot, chat. Yo, why am I actually bugging right now? Why am I forgetting what this is? This is so annoying. If you have a really good Riven, you should replace... No, do not replace the Bane for the Fenmore build. Any level cap perfections? I don't play level cap, and I don't want to make content for it because I just don't enjoy it. You can probably use the build that I'm going to make for this MESA at level cap, and it'll be just fine, but I won't have personally tested it there. You can stack Topaz with primary. Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty nice. I mean, I have... Chat, should we... Is changing this better then? Because so you already need to use your primary to stack up Gun and Blade for Ceramic Dagger. And Gauss build is not level cap. You can absolutely level cap with Gauss. He's one of the easiest level cap frames. Roar Nourish on her? Probably. That's a tough question. Yeah, I got you, IGL bot. There is a lot here, chat, and you know why that makes me so happy? It's because that means there's a lot to write about, and it can be a long video, but a good one. If I could do... Oh, but I do have... Yeah, can I even get just heat on this? Nah, because I have an 8 blast, so I wouldn't be able to use Galaxian, but that's okay. I just really like the Galaxian. We need Blind Rage? No, you shouldn't, like, need it. Maybe I could do Phantasma then. Phantasma's a good heat weapon. So you just... Because you have to get 100 kills here. And this takes 50 kills to stack up all the way, correct? Do you need to get more than 50 kills even if you have multiple shards? I don't remember if you need to get every kill per percent. Can somebody fact check me on that? Did I do a Tenet Galaxian video? Like sort of in my Saren video? Because then you could use Phantasma to stack both the Topaz and then just 50. Okay, that's great because you already need to get 100 kills anyways. So perfect. There we go, chat. That means that I can probably get rid of this for something else. Would running base damage here be optimal? Typically you can't get base, like you don't have base damage arcanes, and I know that. But if your strength is additive to base damage, what's the best mod that we could throw in here, chat? We have Lethal Torrent, we have Arcane Velocity, we're going to have a Panzer with, I'll put on Reinforced Bond before we go into a mission. So we have Reinforced. And then min-maxing, like aggressive min-maxing would be another 45% from Furax. Yeah, so unless you want another, okay, true. So Hornet Strike is probably best unless we are trying to get more elements. That is definitely something to consider, but I don't believe that there's anything else here that we'd want. Thank you, Sam. Happy that you enjoy them, bro. Oh, true. The Rad Pistol mod does add more fire rate. Now the question is running radiation, because radiation only, yeah, like only a damage mode. Oh, it 0.5s against Orokin too. So with a Nourish setup, you have positive damage against Grineer and Orokin, which is great. So radiation is honestly such a shit status now. It's so sad. I think Hornet Strike here might be the best. Oh, it shows how much it's going to cost when you hover it over there. That's honestly fire. A heat mod? Yeah, so that's what I had there before. For Topaz, but so the reason that I don't care about running a heat mod on regulators for Topaz is because you need to stack Gun and Blade on Ceramic Dagger with Phantasma, and a Heat Phantasma build is going to destroy everything, and also stack Topaz. More fire rate. We already have so much that I think running Hornet Strike there is going to be best. So I'm going to Forma these real quick. Be my 5th Forma on them. Because I'd like to keep this slot as this in case I want to run Prime Deeded Charge or Anemic, and like, because you will actually want to use, probably not though. Decisions, chat. Galvanized Shot is not good on regulators. They don't put out status, and it's additive to strength. You don't want to use it. We're going to go level this up real quick. See? This is why I'm hyped to make this video, because there's a lot to consider with Mesa, because she is way more of a full loadout frame. You know what I mean? My in-game hours? I don't have that many, honestly. 714. Although if that doesn't count Simulacrum, it's probably closer to like 1400. I have so much time in the sim. So much time. Just got a very worrying text message. Oh, and then I just shut my phone off because I'm not used to having to look at chat. Alright, sorry. You guys are back. I have you just leaning up against my monitor. If you guys want, join my Discord so that you can see how dire the setup is right now. Oh, I can't fucking... My god. I actually hate you, Samaris. Oh, imagine if you could like combine solo elements. I mean, I understand why you can't, but like a heat and cold build on like Phantasma or whatever, you freeze the enemies and you also get like the crit damage and obviously all the benefits of heat. That'd be kind of fire. Hunter, your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. Yo, Samaris, why do you care? If you're actually looking for accurate data of what I'm doing as a Warframe, and all I do is use my fourth ability, then why do you care? That's how I play the game. Shouldn't you want to know that, Samaris? Your logic is illogical. Alright, I'm done ranting. Yeah, I still can't get over the fact that the second I started up a stream without May, she just immediately calls me. She was like, yeah, I'm going to hang out with my friends. And I was like, okay, cool. And then, nah, immediately she's like, I can't believe you would do this. It's possible Lavos augment? Well, yeah, it's a very specific case. But that just adds a forced proc of the element. I don't believe it won't also combine into others. Like if you have cold on your weapon and then you add heat with the Lavos augment, you're gonna get blast damage, but you get a forced heat proc as well. You know what I mean? Hunter, I have temporarily disabled that ability. How does he even do that? Like, what is that? Yo, how do you even have the ability to do that, Samaris? You just can't tell me what to do. But like, I guess he can. You come out neutral with Orkin? With what? It's his digital world. I'm in his domain. Yeah, well, still fuck him. I don't care. Samaris, I am here off my own free will. You better let me use my fourth ability if I fucking want to. Shit's annoying. I get to decide what to do with my own body. I've opened a new data conduit. Oh my god, Samaris, literally shut up. Nobody cares. It combines? Oh, okay. Samaris, oh, well, I wouldn't know. Now I sit here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Mesa go burr. Yo, I haven't played Mesa in a minute. This frame is fun. Oh my god. And I'm out of energy. Samaris, I literally hate you. Least favorite Warframe character right here. Screw Ballas. Screw, like, literally any other person that I could possibly dislike. Samaris, I hate you. I know it's a strong word, chat, but... desperate times. I'm not relying on it. That's just how I play my frame. They keep walking around the corner just getting burned down. And well, I only need to do at least one of these, so. Actually, I'm gonna leave them all alive because I don't get any, like, stuff for it if I do not kill them with the regulators. But when I do kill them with the regulators, they just fucking fall apart. Obviously. I have a crazy ass build on this thing. Best elements on Galaxian or Galaxian? I'd say best elements are magnetic, blast, and yeah, pretty much. Magnetic's really strong, blast is also really good. Though blast more so if you're using it with like an external buffer. Rank 29, come on. Is this guy going around killing shit with the epitaph? Yo, y'all seen that? Pay for a DLC to kill, yeah, yo. Killing Samaris DLC, Warframe first paid DLC, I'd cop it. Like, I'd actually cop it. And charge me full AAA or quadruple A according to Ubisoft game prices. $80. You got me. If I get to just whoop Samaris' ass. However the fuck that would happen. Chat, what do we think is better? Nourish or Pillage Mesa? Which do we think is better? Samaris, I'm never playing Sanctuary Onslaught again. The way in which this man is making me irrationally angry right now. See Ceramic Dagger? It's just a typical ass build, except you just like have two mods replaced, like the status mods. like Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds replaced with the initial combo mods. Nah, I'm not going into Portal Samaris. You can actually fuck off. Nourish 100%? Interesting. And what makes you guys say that?
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without...
On the contrary, you get incredibly easy survivability and armor strip and status cleanse from pillage. You don't need a Darza for 4 reds, I don't believe. And it's only conditional then, so it's really annoying. 1 proc of Nourish is free damage double. You could use a Panzer. Oh, game lagging. Okay, we're all good. Right. What should be used instead of Galvanized Shot? I feel like a lot of people don't use a Bane mod, but Banes are definitely supreme. Isn't Akicore better to stack instead of Phantasma? I mean, yeah, I don't really necessarily need Epitaph. But it has to have secondary outburst equipped, and I would rather just like, I'm not using my primary anyway, so I might as well, you know, full load out the entire thing. This is what I use for my Nourish setup. I mean, it technically has 75% efficiency, but this is absolutely like not at all a very easy build to run. Oh my god, why does my YouTube keep bugging out? Just use Muzzle Flash? Muzzle Flash isn't a bad idea. I mean, I go down a little bit in strength, but at 20, like, what is Augur Secrets? Like 28%? Why can I just not see it here? Hello? What happened to my mod? There it is. Oh, it's 24. Yeah. Scourge Prime does not make regulators hit headshots. I'm like 90% sure that it doesn't. I've tried it before to trigger secondary arcane precision. I don't believe it works. I mean, how does this look? You definitely need equilibrium and prime flow, and then if you're doing that, you this for this. What's up, sci-fi? Oh, I have to sneeze. Ugh. I could use narrow-minded, but then I wouldn't be able to use shooting gallery and muzzle flash. Only way Mesa hits headshots is dual tox assist. Wait, how does Mesa hit headshots with dual toxas? Hello? What does that do? Oh, I forgot regulators. This and then perfect. Hopefully they buff the helmet charger. That would be nice. Okay, so. Do I have Firax? I mean, like, yeah, I do. But that's my melee crescendo is nowhere near high enough rank to make that actually optimal. Okay, so what I need to do now is get more Tau shards, more Topaz shards. But I only have enough Stella to make 1, so I'm just gonna make 1 right now. Yeah. Confirm. Sickening Pulse is underrated. That is a goated helmet ability. I mess with it. Alright. Oh, I'm stupid. Bam bam. I do not have Quanta. Oh, is that how it does it? Got you. Yeah, I've seen your community posts about the next video that you're working on, Sci-Fi. Very exciting. Dual Toxis of Connect on headshots is AoE. Interesting. Yo, what's up, JS? How you doing, man? Alright. I think this is good. we'll see how the efficiency and everything is in mission with energy. It should be okay though. We have this, all this good stuff, but I do need to run reinforced bond. And I don't have any space for that. My God. Alright. I still wouldn't be able to fit it in there, and I want all these. This is annoying. Okay, primed animal instinct, you're gonna have to go. Apologies. Alright, I think we have everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hop into the sim real quick and just test this out. But things look good here. So let's go see what kind of crits we're hitting with just the 2 topaz shards. Probably want to get that up to 5, but we'll see if I actually do that before the video. If I don't, because that sounds like a lot of work, I will absolutely just tell people to do it. Alright, so step number 1, I'm just going to use some low level enemies right now, is topaz shard stacking and other things stacking. Gun and blade. Ooh, definitely health orbs are going to be a little bit of an issue. Making sure you don't kill yourself. I wonder if I can, if I forma some more, if I can get away with a down rank combat discipline so you don't kill yourself as easily. Why topaz? Because they give a lot of crit chance. Freaky? Hello? What? Can't just come into chat and say freaky and then just leave. Makes no sense. Phantasm was also a good weapon for reinforced bond because you reload a lot. Alright, cool. So, we're at 9x permanent. Now, if we... that gets us up to 10x permanent, and this is only with a rank 1, so remember, this just gets better. One more time. Alright, is that permanent 12? We are literally 1 off. Oh my God. Alright, there we go. We got permanent 12. Pull out this. We have that. I'm going to trigger this real quick, and cool. I'll have to do the math on what kind of crits we're hitting, but I will turn everything up real quick. Now, isn't that nice, chat? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is looking a little bit like MESA Perfected to me. And if we use this against a fucking battle group, yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Let me just get my secondary outburst again. Yeah, that free 240% from secondary outburst is just nuts. Alright, let us do some math real quick. I'm gonna do it on my phone, so I'll be unable to read chat. But regulators have a base 25% critical chance. So we have 25 plus, we're using prime pistol gambit, so 187% of 25 plus 240% from secondary outburst. plus, let's see if we ran 5 normal topazes. So these each give 50%. So this is another 250% correct. Plus another 250% of 25. We're at 194.25. And then am I missing any other critical chance sources besides Arcane Avenger? Because that would just be plus 45. So we're at 239. I think that's it. We're at max. Yeah, we have all the shards. I'm not missing any other critical sources, right, chat? This is raw critical chance, nothing to do with crit damage right now. A hemorrhage build? You cannot possibly be serious. Don't think so? Alright, so that's 200 and... Yeah, so I think I might need to form a little bit more so I can get the max combat discipline gone. Do I even have a normal combat discipline? Yeah, I do. So, okay. So 240. And then if you want red crits, you would have to use the Darza for another 60%. But. If we change that, oh, I have to redo all that. Okay, so 25 plus 187% of 25 plus 240. 25 plus 250. Oh wait, so it's 25% more for the Taos, right? So 25. So this is another. Okay, so let me add that in there. $25. No, I do not mean to put a point there. 150%. So with Taos, you would get, with Arcane Avenger, 276. So it is impossible to get full reds, unfortunately. And even if I were to use Creeping Bullseye, it's so instead of the 187%, we get 200%. That's still 280 flat. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. And I definitely think the fire rate loss is unfortunate. So you definitely just want to use the normal one. Making a chroma video with Zorus? Yeah, maybe. Chroma with Glaives is pretty good. So if I were to do a chroma video, it'd definitely be with Glaives. I'm using Outburst? Yeah, I am. I've calculated Outburst into these. So only way to get full reds is a Darza, and that's conditional and doesn't last forever. So unfortunately, it is impossible. But you can get pretty damn close. And because of the way that the updated damage numbers actually showcases like damage, it's actually going to look like you're getting full reds more than it'll look like you are getting a mix of red and oranges, because the game just likes to lie to you. Mesa build without regulators, I have a short on that. You just run Sato and the augment for her first ability and you're good. But I want to get a downright combat discipline, so I'm going to form up my Mesa. Actually, okay, are we sticking with this build? Muzzle Flash for survivability. Maybe I should go test this. We're gonna go test it real quick just to see how the efficiency and stuff is. I can't imagine it'd possibly be bad. I'm not gonna like do all the full stacking stuff. I just want to see if I can like play the build at 45% efficiency with flow and equilibrium. Do I still have my companion on? I hope I do. Horizontal Saren. Yes, sir.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Get this up. And actually, like, I can do this. That's already a lot, but alright. Am I on a no mods regulator? I think I have 0 mods on my regulator. Yeah, dual eco can level cap pretty easily, I think. I was like, yo, why is the build shit, chat? Hello? Alright, round two. We're not gonna forget this time though.
These are worthy foes.
Yeah, Teshin literally shut fuck up.
Life support has been
Not
cut
a
off.
single person
They're trying to
cares.
choke you
Not
out.
one of them.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
I mean, I might as well, just while they're all here. Bop. Yo, finisher builds, goated? What the fuck was that, chat? Y'all see that? Alright, I just want to see purely how... I'm not going to do any of this stacking. I just want to see purely how energy management is. Yo, you proc muzzle flash so much. Jesus Christ. We actually, yeah, we're gonna mess around with this a little bit and see if I even need muzzle flash. We do want positive range so that we can, you know, obviously trigger the nourish wave, because that's obviously a big damage increase. But okay, that guy's just chilling. It seems like energy is honestly gonna be fine, but I am running a lot of energy sources. So we'll try to remove them one by one and see what we can get away with. I think I'm going to be okay without prime flow. But equilibrium, I don't see myself being able to get rid of equilibrium. And then you just use the panzer to be able to trigger it pretty easily. I mean, while we're here, we might as well stack up, chat. You know what, fuck it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, chat. We're going to do it. We're going to... see what it's like if we were to play as far as possible for it right now. Where's my gun and blade stacks? I cannot see them. Am I blind? 63. So it's funny. To play the Mesa, you have to not play the Mesa. But when you do get the opportunity to actually play the Mesa after not playing Mesa, was a very confusing sentence. It's really good. Alright, we are almost stacked all the way up. Then we just have to do the melee crescendo shit. Alright, come over here, guys. And then you all come here. I mean, we're at 220 there. Alright, so we got that. And here we go. Isn't it so beautiful, chat? It is just unlike anything you have ever seen before. Energy Nexus isn't going to work that well on Mesa. I don't believe so, because if you're in regulators, I don't think it works. And then I was at... how much initial on this? I'm not sure. We didn't stack it all the way up with Crescendo anyways yet. But we're pretty close, actually. Oh, you gonna finish them, Mesa? You gonna finish them? No? You just don't feel like it today? I appreciate that. Why are you... what are you hitting the ground for? That was only a 220 right there. Whoops. And Saren has died because I just was fucking stabbing the ground. you gonna stab them? Hello? Stupid? There we go. Thank you. Alright, that should be perma 12. Let me just check out and see if it's gonna stay. No, it isn't. Rank 1 crescendo is so annoying. Is this perma 12? Perma 12, cool. Now epitaph for the 240. And Arcane Avenger, please. It is up. Cool. Horizontal Saren to be back. Oh, I wonder why I'm not getting any more reds. Chat, did I forget something? Well, that guy just got fucked. Wait, chat, I'm not forgetting something, right? No more red crits? Hello? What happened? That's confusing.
If you need it.
What happened to all the red numbers? Redraw epitaph? Like, I'm drawing it every time that I leave this. So if you look in the top, I do have my 240%. Oh wait, where was it? That was weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't proccing. Oh, now I need the fucking... Wow. Shut. I'm gonna make a video on this setup. I just am confused what happened to my red crits. I don't know why I'm not hitting them anymore. Yo, I literally do not care. I mean, I had the 240% proc, and it wasn't giving me any red crits. No, but I was getting reds at the start of the mission. Like when I initially stacked it up, I was getting reds. I mean, you guys saw I had them, and then I just stopped getting them, but nothing changed. That was weird. Wonder why. I mean, I'll definitely need to get more topaz shards. But... yeah, I had all this stuff triggered. That was weird. I like where it was at. I think... muzzle flash is good survivability. You're not really going to be dying that much because you're proccing a constant 17-meter blind. I don't even think it was less effective. I just like... actually, you know what? Here. I think the game was kind of lying. You guys remember when we thought that there was some bug with red crits on Torrid? But it turns out that the game... I was about to type in red crits. But the game was actually like the damage numbers were just lying to us. Because the enhanced damage was just straight up lying. Actually, I don't feel like fucking with it, but... alright, I am pretty happy with where this was at. So, what is the most fun weapon? I like Akicore a lot. Dual Toxos is probably more fun because you need to actually try. Lex Prime is also pretty fun. Then more Felarks, those are fun guns, especially Blast. Saren with the Sobek is gas. Alright. This is looking good to me. I think I'm gonna do Nourish Mesa for the video. Be perfected. And yeah. Alright, well. Chat, appreciate you guys coming and hanging out for the duration of me lobbying some ideas with you guys for Mesa. I'm pretty happy with where the build is at. And yeah, so this is going to be the next video. I'm going to get to work on it right now. I have to write it, obviously. But yeah, so I will see all of you guys for that one. Hopefully before Sunday. Or I'm going to try to drop it on Sunday. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye.